someone try, open up your eyes. You must be blind if you can't see the gaping hole called reality. Wanna do it again? I'm gonna do it again. Wanna do it again? Come on, I'm gonna do it again. Hear me out. Terrified, son, it ain't right. Here we go. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. Stumble you might fall. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall. Stumble you might fall.
Yeah, yeah. Let me see what type of vibe we got. Yeah, yeah.
And the winner is Black Boy Max.
I went glacier, just because we were patient. Ice. Put it in Bottega. She know I got paper. Cash. Don't go big on none of my. We all live major. Yeah, yeah. We all got ice and chains on, but this not. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rolls Royce got stars. Plat, boy, I got bars. Tattoo on my arm. With a bad, no prom. Made bag of machine. Cat, this Jack, I go fiend. Scaleless a beam. Birds singing like bees. Out of here, I went to Mars. I ain't come without my dogs. Rocket power through the atmosphere. I ain't giving up, that's law. Oh, God. Low key, I ain't even tryna put her on the blogs. I don't give a how rich it gets, still watching for her flaws. When I'm still in a cocoon, I'm in a cocoon. I'm tryna go beast mode like I'm from the zoo. Like I'm from the zoo. Promise to tell the truth when I'm in the booth. I tell the truth. I had to go out and get it, just like you. I swear to God. I went glacier, just because we were patient. Ice. Put it in Bottega. She know I got paper. Cash. Don't go big on none of my. We all live major. Yeah, yeah. We all got ice and chains on, but this not. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rolls Royce got stars. Plat, boy, I got bars. Tattoo on my arm. With a bad, no prom. Made bag of machine. Cat, this Jack, I go fiend. Scaleless a beam. Birds singing like bees.
now. The moment's here for you. It's your show, baby. I believe in you. Said we're gonna slow, slow it down. Said we're gonna slow it down. And can we just slow it down, slow it down. Can we just slow it down, slow it down. And can we just slow it down, slow it down. Can we just slow it down, slow it.
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's Game 1. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Taking a look at Denver.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into making this game a reality. This team is ready for the deciding contest in the series, and they get to play in front of their die-hard fans as well.
Well, I'll tell you this, he is a relentless scorer at this point, Aaron Gordon. He is not afraid of taking contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Taking a look at Denver, they know they get one shot in this single elimination first round.
It feels a little bit like a college tournament in here, doesn't it? I mean, this will be a wild one. You can never predict the outcome of a single game.
Now here's Brown. And Jarris Walker picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls for him now in the first quarter. And now all of a sudden, do you think about changing his rotation minutes for the rest of the half?
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Mobley. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Mobley very effective when he gets very good position on the interior.
Now Gordon. Back to Jokic. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. The 3 is up. Outside Giddey. Clock at 6. And another shot. And the layup is up and in.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that too.
Pass to Watson. Now here's Jokic. And there's the screen. Mobley with some nice D.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Payton's shot is good.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. Love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Mobley. Jokic grabs the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Now here's Payton. Back to Brown. Now Jokic. 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Here's Bryant. Pass to Nembhard. Beyond the arc. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Payton, here we go. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. A minute 53 left in the first quarter of the game. There's the drive. And that one's good. Bryant.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Gordon. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Jokic. Mobley grabs the board.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
Payton with a steal. Here's Gordon. Mobley with the block.
Boy, the reach. Mobley so tough defensively.
Bryant. Left side, Giddey. Walker sets a screen. Fires from deep. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets trail. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. And the shot goes. Jokic has gotten his second bucket.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Kicks it out to Bryant. 16 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Mobley. Rebounded by Denver. Outside Payton. Lays it up and banks it in.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 2. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Indiana trailing here. Bryant outside. Back to McConnell. From outside, off the mark. And so here's Denver. Payton's shot is good. Payton's got 6 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Neesmith on the wing. Here's the three. Counted from distance.
Boy, Aaron Neesmith has put in the work on his shot, and it is paying dividends. That's a big-time bucket.
Here's Payton. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Jordan. Denver moving it around. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Outside Neesmith. To the wing on the left. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game. Now McConnell. Still no points. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Outside Payton. Shoots over McConnell. Outside Payton. Outside Watson. Fires for three. And Toppin pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And that one's good.
That is a really pretty finish. Just gently dropped in the finger roll.
Outside Payton. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Indiana with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Here's Neesmith. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Denver in the lead. And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So both teams making some changes here. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Henderson misses. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A. Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Henderson outside. And here's Brown for three. Mobley grabs the board. And so McConnell will bring it up to the Indiana Pacers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Henderson outside. Pass to Brown. From outside the arc. He buries it from three.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So both teams changing it up here. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Outside, Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Jumps up, and the dunk by Jones.
Well, if there's a target at the cup, Jones Jr. is the man for the job. What a rise and finish.
in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Nuggets lead by 3. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
He can't hit that time. Here's Indiana. Down low. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
That's Bruce Brown, just being aggressive on the drive. Put it on the deck and get to work.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And so here's Denver. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Jacks up a 3. It'll count. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Nuggets ahead, leading by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Pacers trail by 5. Mobley, right side. Back to Giddey. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here's Payton. Pass to Watson. Outside Brown. Jokic with it. 5 to shoot. From the arc. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
And here's Giddey. Pass to Bryant. Over Payton. And the shot no good. A bit short. Denver leading by 5. Denver moving it around. Now here's Jokic. He's got 6. Indiana with a rebound. Bryant on the drive. Tipped. Outside Payton. Pass to Jokic. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
To the inside. Now Jokic. 3-pointer.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Bryant, no good.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
Payton, no good.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Nuggets lead by 5. It's Jokic, high post. The big man, Jokic.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Bryant buries it down low. Bryant's got 6 points.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Payton with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Pass to Bryant. Oh, stolen by Payton. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Jokic shot is good. 10 points for him.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Back to Gordon. And he gets it to go. Gordon's got his second bucket of the game.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. There's a minute 17 left in the third. Left side, Brown. Back to McConnell. Knocked away. Payton with a steal. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Payton's got 8. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
What you love about T.J. McConnell is he is a smart, tough-nosed player. He is somebody you can trust to run your offense. You can trust him to bring it nightly on the defensive end. He has carved out such a tremendous role in this league.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. And here are the Nuggets now. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Henderson. Jones sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. The 3. He can't get that one to fall. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's Denver up by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. And so David Adelman calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Payton attacking. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
First one falls for him. 10, both free throws good for Bryant.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Now Payton. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Outside Neesmith. And right on target.
Aaron Neesmith had his feet ready, his hands were ready to catch the basketball, and as soon as it touches his fingertips, he lets it fly.
Pass to Gordon. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Mobley, no good.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
To the paint. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
Walker sets a screen. Here's Bryant. Gordon pulls it in.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
Free throw drops for Jokic.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
Nesmith on the wing. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Outside Jokic. Now Gordon. Fires the three. The triple drops.
Well, he came into the league as an incredible athlete, but Aaron Gordon has put in the work to be a great offensive player, and right before our very eyes, it's happening.
Bryant outside. Tosses it up. Ooh, nice setup for the slam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Yes! Using that window!
Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a one-handed slam.
Finishing with power is exactly what we expect from Mr. Nesmith.
Jokic with it. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Pacers trailed by 7. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. He launches. Jokic pulls it down. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. And here's Peyton. And he nails it.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Nuggets.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Graham.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jokic fires. Oh, he missed the jumper. On offense, here are the Pacers. Trailing by 10. Now here's Bryant. Gordon with a steal.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
If it wasn't out of reach already, guys, those free throws turn the lights off.
And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals.
any mercenary. I'm telling I better get because the worst of very. I heard you making worry that this would loot. They intimidated by the that a tank dog salute. Every is gone that they know, everything know. Me more money more. They want the greens, the cornbread and the cabbage in your hood, reminding you who the baddest, definitely the maddest. So the end it with get make them say na 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 na. Make them say na 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 na. He gon' make you say I'ma make you say I'm not urban people, but damn cheese to move this crowd. I stay on like with money cause I like riches. Call me, I might say nah nah nah. Don't trip as I bust your. Then after they say nah 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 nah. I hang with, I do my thing with. I don't know if I, cause I hang with a whole gang. We get that better respect this a step quick. Cause I got a right hand, but you know what? My left is quick too. Step in the club and say something, get that thoughts of fighting. Bad, bold, I'm cold, as you can see. On 3D and PD's the game, and I spit, no limit soldier drop my back. I run it, and I bet y'all make you say that.
We capitalize and monopolize on everything we see. We got the industry locked, we can't be stopped. Too hot, check the spots that we got on Billboard. Take them set up roadblocks. We all you want some more, then let's go. Like elastic and plastic, have your folks